And yeah, all you gotta do is start back here. It's kind of a pain. I can't believe I actually got in the vortex. I'm like, I bet I'm never gonna get in that vortex, and I did. Yeah, I was always scared of them. One time I actually reset the Nintendo 64 because I got in it. Like, oh, what's the point? I might as well start over. I was an angry kid sometimes. Like one time I was playing Pokemon Stadium, and it's kind of funny. I never even mentioned this in the LP, but I was really far in one of the harder cups in that game. And then I know where my cat just hits the reset, or just steps on the reset button. I was so sad, but I laughed like so hard. It was a very mixed emotion. Can I get? Okay, thank you. Goodness, what was up with that? There's a couple fairies over there. I don't care about those fairies, to be honest. Yeah, shoot that eyeball though. It's kind of a pain. You could hook long shot onto the little chest. I don't think it's worth it though. I'll just jump over there. Saves a couple seconds. And inside here should be another small key. Indeed it is. And now this is actually where we already were. Come on. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm just really not enthusiastic about this temple, to be honest. I don't think anybody is. I mean, it's not really as bad as people make it put it out to be, but it's alright. I mean, it's Zelda. Would you rather play stinking Rygar or something on the PlayStation? I mean, ugh. Me and that game don't get along. Anyway. I'm not going to open up that can of worms anytime soon, so don't bother asking about that game and its correlation with me. But yeah, I think I missed the, yeah, I know for a fact I missed the compass because my little thing isn't showing up. Need to, but now with the long shot, we need to go actually get that Skulltula. And I messed that up. I just messed that up. How can I even commentate that? I just messed it. And I messed it up. Thank you. All right. Awesome. Oh gosh, man. What the crud? How am I? I promised myself not to fail in this temple because you know everybody does when they LP this, but I. Okay. 8th time's the charm. Oh, oh my gosh! I don't even think you need. You don't, do you? You don't. I am dumb, cause there's water there. Duh. Stupid kid. Okay, whatever. I can't believe that, man. I feel like a stoop. Just feel like a stoop. Actually, I think to get the compass. Oh, not gonna get angry. Actually, I think no. We need the boss key. We could go straight to the boss because that's where the boss door. I'm not gonna get angry because I'm not that kind of guy that gets angry. But to be honest, this is kind of making me angry. All right, we got a key and stuff. Need to get that heart. I think I remember what to do here. Oh yeah, there is a Skulltula I need. Yeah, what am I thinking? Stupid Tectites. Oh my gosh, worst enemy in Zelda ever. Next to keys. And what am I doing? What am I doing right now? What am I doing? I gotta sink to the bottom and make the water low again. Turd. I'm so stupid. Gosh, and that's why I put that warp point there so many, like, all that time ago. Apparently I forgot. Stupid. Alright, so let's go back there and do that. Really hope I'm doing this in the right order because honestly my memory's kind of foggy. That's alright though. It's alright. I think I remember where the compass is now. I think I have to make it like the water middle, which involves going back into that center column room, which won't be that big of a deal. Honestly, like I remember this place like from like really little, like first time playing this game. I always thought this was like the city of the Zoras. Like the other place was like the town, kind of like Kakariko, but this was their city. I don't know why. I was clicked in my mind because I always thought like the center building was like, oh, that's where all the business happens, and all the tiny other places were like the stinking like where people lived. I don't know. Man, I have just the weirdest thoughts sometimes. I swear. I don't know why. It's just one of those random things, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just stuff. It's funny because like if you asked me, like I would have never remembered that from when I was little, but now I do, which is cool though. Which is cool. Slowly getting all my memories back, like some one game made by Square Enix that was awful for the Game Boy. Just saying. I'm sure like everybody gets that reference without me having to explain it. All right, let's hookshot you. Actually, long shot you, because man, screw the hookshot. We're using long shots in here. And all right, we got. Actually, I think there's 4 exactly. Yeah, there's 4 of them, ain't there? Yep, I think so. Yeah, that seal's behind me, but that's okay. All right, so now I want to work on get that dang compass. So I think that compass has just been messing around too much, and Wait, I can't do that now. That's not where I get the compass, though. That's actually where I think I get the boss key, if I remember correctly. This is where I think I get the compass, though. And I just remember I need to. I was thinking. Go back and get that Skulltula in that really cool waterfall room, and there's nothing in there of interest. Don't know why I even bothered. Don't know. Yeah, this is definitely the room with the compass. Oh, I've never been happy to see spikes in my life. Alright, because I was really afraid I was not going to get the compass, the compass, the compass. When I get really irritated, I start saying the same word over and over again. You know, like, stinking, like, some people, like, he thinks I can't think of a comeback. What an idiot. I'm totally not stalling to think of a comeback. Yeah, I've seen that movie, I'm sorry. I mean, I've seen bits of it. I've never sat actually through it. I was on Comedy Central one day and I was like, oh, well, this looks kind of funny. And I saw the ending. I don't know. Try not to make very many movie references, because, like, you ever, like, someone ever make a movie reference and you're always that weird guy that doesn't get it? You just feel like the biggest turd in the world, right? I mean, gosh, it's like, well, dang, I never watched that movie. Wow, guys, what a loser, right? We are superior in every way, because we've seen that movie. That's why I try and don't do that much. I'm obviously exaggerating, people, but don't really. To be honest, I don't even watch that many movies, aside from Star Wars. And I don't even think Star Wars is that quotable of a movie. I know people always do it, and I'm like, really? You made that obscure of a quote? Come on. Somebody went, no! And she, like, this one girl was like, what movie's that from? And it goes like Star Wars, and I'm like, I'm sure there's tons of movies where someone said no for an elongated time. And the guy was like, wow, nerd rage, nerd. And I was like, shut your filthy battle, you poop. And to be honest, I wasn't that angry. Alright, so, now the water level is up to here now. You don't want to have had it up to here with this water level. This time, I think that we go get that Skulltula. I think this is where, yeah, this should be where we get the Skulltula. Alright, I'm really hoping so, because I'm actually doing this kind of blind for the most part, and I'm completely wrong. This is not the right place at all. This is how you get to the third part. Man, I'm messing up now. I was doing good for a while. Doing a little bit good for a while. That's completely messed up entirely. Why would I do such a thing? I have no idea. Actually, heck, let's... Yeah. I'm so tempted to just stinking go in that room and just forget the stinking Skulltula altogether. Crap, I got it. Ugh! Fine. I'll go and... I don't care if I'm doing this really bad. I'm gonna stinking... It's like, if anything, my little hiatus from Zelda that I had, I just recorded a week of this straight, and just like, I need to do other things, was not good, because, wow, this is not a good place to start playing Zelda again. Because you kind of have like a, I messed that up. This is the worst, this is hands down my worst little part. Heck, people are probably happy to see me fail a couple times. I don't know. People say I don't really fail that much in my videos. I kind of do. A lot, actually. It's kind of alarmed to say that. Get out of here. You're not helping my mood, Mr. Tektite, to be honest. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not really that mad. It's just kind of irritating. The waterfall room. Man. Do any of the rooms in Zelda even have names? Like, really? Like, I know they kind of do in Link to the Past. You can call them stinking, like, 1FB and stuff, but they don't really have legit names. Only the dungeons do. I don't know. If it comes across I really don't like this game, you're messed up, because this is my favorite game ever. So, chill out, dude. I don't know. It probably doesn't feel like it. Probably doesn't sound like it, to be honest, but just because if this is the only episode you've seen, but I really do. This game is just, it's just that great. I really do think it is. Gosh. But there I go again, being a nerd. Alright, whatever. And, you keys. Yeah, get over here. Whatever, fine. Actually, just gonna try and do this rather quickly. So we're almost done with the dungeon. I just gotta get a couple more. Actually, I gotta get one more Skulltula after this. Stupid keys, I hate you. Like, seriously, I want a Zelda game without keys. Like, that'd be so awesome. If I ever made a hack, like a ROM hack of sticking Zelda, there'd be no keys in it. Never. In fact, there'd be like an entire room devoted to there being no keys. It would just be a sign that says, wow, LOL, if there were keys in this room, wouldn't that be annoying? I'm just kidding, I suck at running. I tried once, but it was so bad. It was like, I couldn't even get the person to say what I wanted. I was just like, ah, whatever, I'll give it. And that's my little story of that. But now, I think I have to go and do this Actually, no. What am I doing? I can actually just use Aurora's Wind and actually lower the water again. Man, I'm all over the place with this dungeon, but at least I'm doing it kind of fast. And alright, let's use Aurora's Wind and return to the warp point. Alright, come on. Don't do what you did last time. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright. Sweet! And now we get to lower the water again. See how good of a shortcut that is? I forgot how useful stinking Aurora's Wind was in these games, man. It's just useful beyond even comprehension. And yes, for the third time now, we're going to drain all the water, but heck, this time it's important. Because I need to roll, and we got to... Actually, what am I even trying to do? Yeah, I gotta go find the boss key, don't I? That's the only thing I'm missing, right? Yeah. And I can't believe it. We're like 62 Skulltulas. That's just crazy. I thought I missed a ton, but apparently not. Even though this is almost at the end of the game, but whatever. We gotta get our hook shot out. Actually, our long shot. Man, how many times do you even call it the long shot, even when it is transformed into long shot? I never call it that. Okay, good. I was afraid it wasn't gonna hook on there. I mean, this place is... No, I'm not gonna keep talking. Man, I've done nothing but say, LOL, my day sucked, this temple's annoying, and I suck at Zelda. That's been the entire commentary thus far. Okay. I need to chill out and just get done with it, man. I'm sorry, but this game and Majora's Mask are my favorite Zelda games, hands down. I mean, this one, it's just the graphics, really. It's just, I'm so familiar with them and everything. I know, like, graphics shouldn't matter and stuff, but I just can't help it, man. Just the feeling of this game and how simple it is, yet complex, just makes it that good for me. I mean, I love Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, but, I mean, wait, oh my gosh, seriously? You are a turd. I hate these things, and something sounds like it's exploding perpetually outside. That's kind of scary. Alright. I don't know. I thought Wind Waker was really awesome. It's just I haven't played that game in so long. Twilight Princess, it just felt too different for my tastes, even though I still love that game to death.